Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for April the 17th through to the 23rd, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you, truly, for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly send it right back to you. Let's see what the energy is going to be for us this week. Well, we start with the Seven of Swords. Well, we are really looking at what we are taking forward with us and if we want that to be part of the package going forward. This is the last week to really release before we start looking at the new seeds to plant. Oh, peanut, for goodness sakes. Roaning away, crawling into a spot where he can't fit. Are you done? You done complaining? What's the matter? What's up? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah. Goof. That's what you are. You're a big goof. What do you want to take forward with you? Peanut is my dog, if you're wondering. So, if you don't watch me, and he is really complaining right now. So, with the Seven of Swords being your very first card, you really have to, you could be making some strong decisions this week in what is needed in your life and where you actually have the potential to go forward in certain ways. What is holding you back? What is weighing you down? What is dissipating your energy? What do you absolutely need in order to go forward? What is essential? We have the Three of Wands as our center card here. So definitely we are looking at the new path forward, the new adventure, where we want to go, what we want to step into, who we want to become. And we have the Emperor. So you're highly intuitive this week, but you also can tap into your knowledge quite easily this week. So it's a beautiful week for you actually to make those decisions, to spend some time in meditation or prayer or simple reflection, to understand what it is you truly do want and what is weighing you down, what is holding you back from that experience, and maybe question why you're being held back from that experience. We have the World card. Okay, so definitely, we are in this is the week of closure, of healing, of letting go, of allowing old energy to dissipate so that we can step into the new energy. And the World card being over the Three of Wands, it's so paramount for you. It's such a strong energy for you of realizing what is no longer needed in your life in order to go forward, or what has been holding you back. What have you been limiting or putting a limiting belief into something that you couldn't because I think this is where the rubber meets the road. Of making that firm decision with the Seven of Swords is very strong cards here for your first four cards. And starting with the Seven of Swords, it's really about the decisions. You see how you are there and you are gathering certain things to take forward with you, but there's other ones that you are actually walking away from. They're standing there and playing to you saying, pick me, and yet you ignore them. You go for the one on the ground. You go for the one that is harder to grasp, because you know it's essential, because you know it is needed. Those other things are not needed in your life. So it might be it could be challenging for you this week. But I think more on an internal level rather than an external level. We have the Six of Swords. So we are looking at how to go forward. We are understanding the work, the perseverance, the discipline that we need in order to actually go forward. We're going to be aware of it. Here we are. Now, it could include other people as well. with this card, but essentially we're holding that stick. We don't get a motor, we don't even get a paddle in order to maneuver that boat from one shoreline to the next. We get a stick. We know it's going to be hard work. We know that we're going to get frustrated. We know that there's going to be times when the current takes us backwards, and we've lost all that ground and we have to start over. The Six of Swords says, yes, you are going forward, but it's not as easy to master. You really have to. It has to be a true passion of yours. It has to be a true dream of yours. It has to be something worth carrying forward. We have Temperance as our overall energy, so it is looking for the balance of what needs to be in our life and inviting the harmony in, of expecting the harmony to be there for us. So, when we are deciding things, when we look at the harmony it brings into our life, it makes it that much easier of a decision of what is needed and what is not needed. Because does it bring me harmony? Does it bring me peace of mind? Does it bring in balance? Does it have the potential to create balance? We have the Eight of Wands with the King of Swords. So opportunities may appear and it may get you quite pumped up. It may get you quite passionate about where you can go, who you can become. So expect almost a miracle of sorts to happen in your life this week when it comes to the opportunities that open up to you, the doorways that open up to you. Remember with the World card here, crossing over the Three of Wands. The more that you can, spend in preparation of releasing and letting go, of moving away from old energy, the more you're going to see the opportunities for what they are. The more passionate, the more determined you're going to be to go forward in your dreams, your desires, your goals. For work, career, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, expect those spiritual miracles to just happen. That phone rings out of the blue. You see an ad in the paper that you don't even know why you were called to look at it, but you looked at it and it was just exactly what you've been looking for, or an ad shows up and it gives you the direction of what you want to be involved in going forward. Those little spiritual miracles that happen in our life, putting us on our course of action, our path forward. So if you are an inventor, this is a beautiful energy for you, because your mind is going to get creative of what you can accomplish, what you can build, what you can invent, what you can start anew. This is where you can see doors of opportunity opening up for a new business venture, a career venture. Maybe it is education that you need in order to really capture the job of your dreams, the career of your dreams. And it opens up to you now. It allows you to walk towards that dream, that goal, that desire. For love relationships, we have the Empress starting anew. This is new beginnings. This is new love. This is new creative energy coming into relationships. So if you are planning on growing the family, this is an opportune time with the Empress here. This is being intuitive and knowledgeable about where you can actually go forward in your life, of what you can create, of what you can master. This is true love. This is understanding what it takes in order to build that solid foundation in a relationship, to grow it deeper, to start anew. If you're looking for love, this is a beautiful omen, because this is new beginnings, new starts. If you're looking for that flame to reignite within a relationship, this is beautiful energy. So get creative about how you come together as a couple and how you can make it flourish, how you can make it grow, because it's your creative energy. For spirituality, we have the Five of Wands. This could be actually going into new groups, joining new groups, venturing into parts of spirituality you haven't ventured in before. This could also be a very close connection with your spirit guides, your angels, source, the universe, God this week. It's like you are more tapped into, especially if you are meeting people this week or working with people this week. You have a very intuitive sense about who they are, of what they bring to the table, of what their hidden motive may be in their actions and their words. So don't discredit those feelings that you have because they're probably dead on. So really go with your gut, really go with your intuition when it comes to groups of people in order to find the success that you are aiming for. And for health and well-being, we have the moon. Really centering yourself on the basics, the raw basics of what you need in order to feel vibrant and alive. What needs to be in your life? And usually it is a joy or a happiness that we are not allowing ourselves. So if you love flowers and gardens, then go out and get, tour a greenhouse. Get that feeling. Get outside. Go for a walk. Feel the fresh air entering your lungs. Feel the ground upon your feet. The strength. That's very much the Three of Wands, right? We're standing there and we're very grounded before we step onto that watery path. So it's grounding ourselves and doing things to ground ourselves. Feeling the strength, the core of our being, and how we can improve upon that. So it's not really the outer, this is a week to build muscle and build tone. It's to build that inner muscle, your heart first, your passions, your dreams of what brings you contentment, peace and harmony, joy, peace of mind. It may be where you start to look at your kitchen cabinets and see, or the fridge, and see what kind of foods are really in there. And are they healthy? Are they nutritious for you? Are they feeding you or just filling you? Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.